And his opponent, all the way from China, Ma Long.
He is all the way from China. We can say plenty of other things about Ma Long as well, what he's done in his career. I mean, this is a man who we do believe to be the greatest of all time. He certainly has the credentials for it. He's still out there, though. Another World Championships bid is going to begin here for him. Winner of it on 3 occasions. Looking for number 4. Looking to become the most successful Chinese man at a World Championships in the process. No Chinese man's won 4 singles titles. Up here against a man who's a very, very good doubles player, Gaston Alto. We've seen him in WTTC series play with Horacio Cifuentes, doing well in the past, but he'll be involved here in the singles, looking to take the advantage of the opportunity here to take on the man we consider to be the greatest of all time, the Dragon himself, Ma Long here, 34 years of age now, 3 in the world, but the hunger is still very much there as he looks to etch some further engraving on the legacy. It's best of 7 here once again, the singles, as is the case, first match to last. We keep repeating this through because particularly with this match, we've got new viewers joining us all the time here. We're still very, very early in this 9-day journey of discovery here in Durban. And it's Ronald Magwanya of Uganda who is our main umpire for this one. Handshakes with the participants here as we join in for the spin of the coin ahead of this one. Have a little pause here. Ma Long making his way forward here now for that spin of the coin and the other formalities.
Red and black. Ma Long, you win the toss. Receive. Sorry. Okay.
Chinese Ma Long winning the spin of the coin there, and as a result, Alto getting the choice of side there for that one. Guy McCree still alongside Neha Agarwal. I mean, kind of alluded to it already here with Ma Long, with everything he's done in his career. To see him back here starting another World Championships, I mean, you kind of wonder, I mean, this is a privilege for everyone to be here. Because you wouldn't have expected this, say, a couple of years ago. He misses Houston, but he's back here and he wants to win this.
For sure. I think there's the determination to keep going on. He's 34 years of age, already a 2-time Olympic gold medalist in singles, and what more do you want to put inside all that you have achieved? So I just love how ambitious Ma Long is, how well he's able to manage his body as well, versus Alto Gaston, from Argentina, 37 years old. And if you look up his social media, I looked up, he's posted a picture with Ma Long from Singapore Smash, and it seemed like a huge privilege for him to click that picture. And look, now he's playing against Ma Long, so I'm sure he's super excited for this match.
Yeah, he's very experienced as well. He talked about his doubles achievements, Alto, the Argentine there, but 18 years as a, I mean, similar in a sense to same number of years as professional as Ma Long. They're kind of not absolute contemporaries, age-wise, but same gen, a little bit, same generation. But yeah, I mean, as you say, he's been on the social media. Again, he would have been thinking the same way, all of them. Opportunity to play Ma Long in a World Championship, surely that's past. Not so.
Well, I'm in a bit of a dilemma what to feel for Alto at this point, right? Of course, the fan vote, I mean, any guesses? 89%, thanks to the 11%, all those fans who voted, is like the Messi of Argentina playing here. Alto for Argentina in table tennis. Hope he can prove us wrong, prove the fans wrong.
Yeah, just got to embrace it as always, embrace the stage, as this man has done throughout his long, illustrious career, and will look to do so again over the next 9 days. We'll hope this is just the first installment on the way to another title. And he's had an incredible record, actually, in the major events, the biggest events, if you think about it.
First game.
Many years since he lost at a major event, Olympics or World Championships. We'll get into that. But it's all about to begin again for him.
Love. Oh.
Yeah, he's got Fan Dong, who's now sort of beating him in these major tournaments.
Love 1. Two love.
Quickly gets the first couple of points. Always been the way, hasn't it? Just how quickly he plays as well. Rushes the opponent. Ma Long plays the match at his tempo from the off.
2-1.
It's always going to be the thing here. Can Alto stay with him? Early on here, use his own experience.
1-3.
I mean, you were getting at it a bit earlier, Neha, with that, your own experiences when you play. You got here, men's table tennis, arguably the greatest of all time. But when you're playing someone like that, I mean, you were talking about a big member of the Chinese national team. It's worth revisiting here. You know, you play a point like that. You play a great point, Alto, and there's nothing doing at the end of it.
Seriously, guy, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. That's like proving Ma Long, taking him to his deepest corners, right? Super play from Alto there. And pretty early in the match as well.
5-1.
See you later.
No wonder he is the GOAT.
Yeah. We come back to that. I mean, it's that theme of privilege. You're referencing it with Alto, but again, to watch him out, he can be a little bit. I mean, maybe we're gushing too much, but he's just so good still. That's another thing. At 34.
5-2.
But it's all of that back on that point, isn't it? It's the aura that you're up against as well as the quality at the table. You talk about those other greats from other sports as well. Ma Long is equal to them, if not more so, and that's what you're up against as well, isn't it, here?
Yeah, and it needs a lot of mental preparation to be playing against the best in the world, because you want to ensure that you put up your best foot forward at every single stage of the game. Right, you're also playing on the TV table. It's been broadcasted all across the world. So you want to show yourself in the best light. And Alto is also a very experienced player. So he knows what it means and what it feels to play against these top players.
9-2.
Rare error. Takes them to the second towel break. Still 6 adrift though, Alto. As you say, very experienced. Been a top 100 player in singles and his doubles achievements as well. WTTC series, deep runs. Oh.
3-10.
Sees that comeback, and this game's almost done for Alto now.
Nice long serve from Alto. Giving Ma Long a surprise. How fun is that?
10-5.
Says enough is enough. Those couple of points. And closes out the game. That ferocious forehand that we've seen over the years delivers the opening game for Ma Long there in the end, 11 points to 5. Yeah, talk about his legend that he's built. Of course, it started in terms of the World Championships. Talk about him in the big stage here. We're at these scenes now back. Suzhou in 2015, where he beat Fang Bo to win the first of these 3 world titles. It was his first huge title as well, because of course he hadn't won the Olympic gold at that point. It was the following year. It's really what started everything for him on this run to being considered the greatest of all time. Been bronze medalist actually a couple of times at the World Championships prior to that success. Of course, went on to win in Dusseldorf and in Budapest. Didn't compete in Houston a year and a half ago.
Yeah, and you can see his body language here. He's just so ruthless, so determined to win every single point. Ma Long is here in South Africa to create another history. This wonderful legend of the game.
Oh, great pickup as well, just showing you can do it all.
Yeah, just excellent reaction time from Ma Long there.
Love 2. Love
Just
3.
superb forehand, angular cross court from Ma Long. And another one. He's just as if he knows where the ball is coming, stays right there, slightly behind the table, steps on the forehand side and guiding the ball along.
And right into that most awkward area, right into the elbow, the pocket area above it as well. Amazing placement. Oh, fantastic point from both.
6.
But again, it's Ma Long who takes it.
Yeah, you saw a bit of a snake from Alto there. I love how determined he is to be in the rallies. Gaston Alto from Argentina, putting up his best foot forward.
Love 7. Seven, 1.
And that was a wonderful serve from Alto, having the Olympic rings on his forearm, the tattoo of Tokyo Olympics.
8, 1. One, 9.
Man, this is hard, just incredibly hard, right? It seems like Alto is trying so well to get these balls back, but you're up against Ma Long.
2, 9.
That's the problem. I don't think he's playing badly at the moment, but it's just, yeah, it's just very, very difficult to win, say, 2 or 3 points at the moment here. Can't pick that up either, and he's almost 2 down now.
Yeah, excellent recovery, but still falling short.
Yeah, and that will do it. Clinical in the close. 2 up now here, the greatest of all time. No problems there for Ma Long. 11-2 that second game over Gaston Alto.
And really, if you see the match, you would be surprised that this is the score line. Alto is giving all his best in the world that he has to offer against Ma Long, but, well, you have the legend Ma Long up against you, so what do you do?
Third game, Alto to serve, love all.
Well, halfway towards a spot in the second round here, Marlon. 2 up on Gaston Alto. Begins the third. I mean, is there anything at this point? We're saying Alto's not playing too badly. I mean, from your point of view, if you're coaching him there, he's there at the change with Gustavo. Kisman there. I mean, is there anything technically you've seen so far that he could do differently from what he's got in his locker?
Well, I would just say that try to keep the ball short as much as possible and get an early attack if possible. But honestly, the level of the game between both of them is so different. Marlon is just on another level. So the Argentinian just has to play catch up, which you can see. So an uphill battle, but I just feel he's putting his best foot forward here.
Concedes that. Came through and touched the shirt.
And it's always nice when players call themselves out. That okay, it hit the shirt. That was a wonderful serve. Just the amount of spin, I could actually see the ball turning side spin. If I could see the replay. There you go. Brilliant serve from Alto.
Tries to go fast long that time. Misses the back edge.
Yeah, love the strategies, right? First serve, short to the forehand side. The second serve, long to the backhand side.
Oh, reminded me a little bit of that point he played that WTTC event with Liam Pitchford that was where Pitchford was fishing around, lobbing away from the table there. I mean, this is tough, Naya, isn't it? Even, physically to keep making those smashes, but he's so on it, and then the touch.
Yeah, the gutsy Gaston from Argentina. Last 16 points.
I like that Gaston there. That's nicely done. He's trying. I mean, back on your point, I think that what's a credit to Alto is here. He's trying things. He is thinking out there, looking to vary it.
Yeah, and such is life, right? Even if you're in the most difficult situations, like, you're up against the best in the world, but still, you hang in there, you do your best, and do all that you can.
Placement again is so good. He's so tactically savvy as well, Marlon, for all the gifts as well that he's got, that he's shown over the years. He's just has the selection generally on it all the time.
Yeah, just so deceptively, so smooth. Last 8 points. All to Marlon, 8 in a row. How dominant is that?
Eyeing up a 3-game lead here. And almost there now, through to it. And he's just so tactically savvy. Of course, it comes from all the years, all the victories, knowing how to win these matches, but you never cease to be amazed at how he performs, how he executes. And again, that hunger that is still so clearly there.
3-10.
The gift of the serve from Alto to Marlon. And Marlon wraps up the game 11-3.
Yeah, one more needed to seal a spot in the round of 64 there. He's only lost 10 points. Lost those first 3 games. So we have the top seeds. Of course, he's in there as 30. Of course, when he won in Budapest, he was 11th. We were talking about this, some of the digital team here. He's actually 11th seed because he was coming back from injury, but he's up there now. And there are a whole host, as we were saying earlier, of other contenders, not least his compatriots, are going to be the big threats, you feel, the biggest threats to him trying to win number 4.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Tomokazu Harimoto. The world loves him, the child prodigy from Japan. Absolutely dominant on the world tour now. I would love to see him making some surprises and at least securing a medal here at the World Championships.
Yeah, it's possible, but there are, as we can see, there's so many other threats around. Of course, Truls Morgaard, the runner-up 2 years ago, in action later on in the evening session.
Serve, love hold. One love.
4th game beginning here, a possible 7. Long odds at the moment, you feel, on Gaston Alto. Pushed so far away. I mean, very good control from Alto, but at the end of it, again, nothing doing.
Yeah, brilliant shoveling the legs. Look at the agility in his legs to be moving all across the court. Oh my God, Ma Long, please, some mercy on this Argentinian.
No mercy being shown.
Three, one.
You know, the tattoo, the Olympic tattoo on Alto's forearm, it means so much because I've played the Olympics in 2008 in Beijing, and I know what it means to be competing for your country at the Olympics. So table tennis is life for these folks, and, you know, tattooing it on your skin, it makes it more, you know, vocal that this is the mother of all tournaments, and I made it there.
Well, I mean, simply, it's once every 4 years. I mean, if you think about it in your career, how many can you play? So, how many chances do most players get, if you think about it?
Yeah, and the stat says that it's only about 60% of the players in the world actually compete in only one Olympics in their lifetime.
Interesting, yeah.
So, huge kudos to Alto for doing that. And that wonderful spin. I mean, that and the grunts are so visibly saying that the amount of effort going into playing against Ma Long is surmountable.
5-3.
Yeah, continuing to dominate as the stats reinforce.
5-3.
Last 32, he's only dropped 8.
Okay, sorry.
Just has his eyes on everything, every detail, the attention to detail, the very best.
4-3.
Bit of a confusion here on the scores.
Yes.
And Ma Long leads 6-3 now in game 4, inching closer to be progressing into the next round.
3-7.
Yeah, continuing to give it his all here. The Argentine, of course, he's also playing. He's playing all 3 possible events here. Alto playing with Cifuentes in the double, in the men's doubles, and also with Ana Cordina as well in the mixed. So he's got more opportunities to come to embrace the vibrant setting here. These historic Durban World Championships. This singles participation looks like it's coming to an end very soon. Just 3 more points needed for Ma Long.
But I'm sure he's so proud of himself and the effort that he's put up against Ma Long in this first round.
Yeah, he's continued to try and give everything, vary it.
That was a lovely chop block from Ma Long, totally disturbing the momentum of the rally.
Again, it's that tactical awareness. Misses there.
5-9.
That was a lovely flick. Where did that come from? Seemed like he's giving back shot, but nice wrist work from Alto. And clearly shows that the experience that he's had and so much wealth of variations in his game.
9-7.
Well, runner points back. Ma Long back with the service now. Some resistance here from Alto. Oh, he's taken it.
9-8.
Absolutely brilliant from Alto. This could well be one of the points of the day here today at the World Championships.
That is outstanding how he stayed in it. They're so far away from the table and then got the counter in. There. Oh, what a point. One of the points of the contest, and actually Ma Long's not won it. Oh, the little chopper and then the chop block and then the touch as well, the drop shot from Ma Long. And he needed it as well. It's just become, this game's just become a little bit more tense there with the runner points for Alto now at an end. It's funny, you know, 3-0, 10-8 here, match points. It's actually been quite, you know, there's been some really, really good points here. It's to Alto's credit. Might not end up winning a game here. We'll see, but it's been some really good stuff. 2 match points, though. It is all over now.
11-8.
A winning start then. The pursuit of number 4 in world titles begins with a few issues. Gaston Alto troubled Ma Long for points here and there, but the greatest of all time not troubled in the end scoreline. 4-0 as he begins his bid, as we say, for a 4th world title with a bang here. Yeah, they all want a photo, including Gustavo Kuizman there in a picture. We talked about this theme of privilege. Privilege for Alto to take part here on the World Championship stage against Ma Long. Privilege for all of us to watch on. Spectators, us in the commentary box, and it was a joy to watch that. Ma Long comfortable overall in terms of the numbers, dominant behind his service, the key metrics there in his favour. Some issues there at the end and that 4th and final game, as it turned out, but he withstood the recovery, the attempted fight back there to see off Alto in straight games. So yeah, so there we go. I mean, looking at the numbers here, Ma Long comfortable, as you say, breaking it down a bit more. You don't see it there, but there's actually some really watchable, well-constructed points, and we got a good idea of the feeling that Alto has got. I think a lot from his doubles as well, that he's so good in doubles, came through into that singles play. Next up, we go from Ma Long to another Chinese great, looking to get that final piece of the puzzle in her career, win a World Championship singles. The current Olympic champion Chen Meng taking on Egypt's Yusra Helmi. That's coming up next here in Durban.